Okay, so question D, again, one of the classic, graph questions. Which of the following sketches is a graph of x to the 4 minus y squared equals to 2y plus 1? Okay, so, we have a couple of, directions to go for, right? Always for graph questions, as I always say before, look at the intercepts, look at origin, look at the shape, look at, limits towards infinity, or look at whatever you like, right? Just there are lots of things which can distinguish these things. Okay, so now it's actually quite tempting to see, okay, left-hand side, oh no, yeah, this has to be some difference of 2 squares or whatever it is. Now, if you do difference of 2 squares here, it actually makes your life quite hard. You can't really see anything if you do that. So how about we do this? Let's put the y squared to the other side, and you'll see that the right-hand side is a perfect square, right? So x to the 4 equals to what? Equals to y plus 1, which is quite pretty. Well, y plus 1 squared, sorry about that. Okay, so now we could cancel out the powers either side, right? But take care, right? Okay, x squared is plus or minus y plus 1, yeah? So that's the only bit we have to take care about. Plus or minus y plus 1. Okay, so how about we write it in y equals, okay? So y equals... sorry about that. Okay, so y equals what? So y could equal to x squared minus 1. Or if we take negative y could be minus x squared. What is it? Minus 1, right? Yeah, is that right? Yeah, I think that's okay. All right, so in that case, there are two curves, two quadratic curves, basically, right? Okay, so C is definitely not two quadratic curves, right? It makes no sense. Okay, that doesn't even look like quadratic. All right, so y equals to x squared minus 1. Okay, well, then A is wrong, right? Because this thing is x squared plus 1. Okay, well, x squared plus something. Okay, I don't know if it's plus 1 or not, but it's just wrong. Fine. And let's look at the next one. Y equals to minus x squared minus 1. Okay, so D is wrong, right? Because this one is minus x squared plus something. Okay, well, I would say it's 1, but let's not make that assumption, all right? So D is also no good because the purple is too high. All right, so yeah, that leaves B as the answer, right? Because those are the two quadratic curves with the correct equations here. All right, so basically the question is, take care with the perfect square when you square it. Remember the plus or minus, and don't do difference of 2 squares on the left-hand side. And yeah, that's basically it. You realize that these are just quadratic curves, and write the equations explicitly makes your life easier to see them. Okay, all right. So simple question as well.